What is going on, everybody? We are back for another round of our No Frills Halloween Horror Nights construction updates over here at Universal Studios, Florida. Today is Thursday, July 23rd. We have a lot of really cool things to cover today, so we're not going to waste any time. Head straight into the park and get started. A couple of very quick, small updates up here on the main truss in front of Today Cafe. They have added the cables and cords to power everything up here, but that's about it up front right now. Hopefully we get some theming soon. Excited to see what this is going to look like. Making our way into New York, we can see that they have added this signage to these front entrance pieces here. The Welcome to Downtown signage that they've added on there. And they've also got some stuff over here on the side that's covered up by these tarps. We can see kind of peeking out through the side. There's a little panel with some lights on the side. So hopefully this will light up. That'd be pretty cool looking. But yeah, definitely like a Gotham City-esque look to this. Really excited to see what they do with the scare zone. In front of the Tribute store, they have added a ton of theming over here onto the truss with all of this lattice set into these wood pillars over here. You've got some rope hanging off of them. All this bluish, gray, black paint splattered around, making it look really distressed. Really awesome looking stuff. Definitely fits into the vibe and the theme that they have going so far with the other set pieces. And then in addition, probably the coolest and most intriguing thing is this ticket booth they have right by the entrance. Does kind of look like there's an opening behind it, so likely will be a scare actor here welcoming you into the Tribute store. You can also see they have kind of a little stage over here on the left side of the entrance with some stairs leading up onto it. So pretty much guarantee there's going to be some kind of scare actor up here welcoming us into the awesome, the beloved Tribute store. And then up here on the top as well, we've got a big blank slate for them to add some kind of lettering, some wording up there for the theming of the Tribute store. So can't wait to see what they do with it. And over here at the exit, just like the entrance, we've got the Welcome to Downtown signage that they have added to the set piece here. Looks kind of like an arrow sticking off the side of it here with the wind blowing the tarp back a little bit. And I'm fairly confident that these lights embedded into it are going to light up once the event starts. Underneath Boris Schuster's office, we have probably one of the most important additions this year. Got our first fog machine of the video sitting down here. Gotta love the fog machines. Wouldn't be Horror Nights without them. The parade is going on right now, so we're gonna be jumping around a little bit. Head into Central Park where they have confirmed that Fort Nightmares is coming to the event. Start off with this blue kind of wooden paneling down here at the bottom of the truss. And in addition, they've got a little platform over here, most likely for a scare actor to do some dancing or emotes or whatever they call it to welcome you into the scare zone. They've also got 4 of these fog machines throughout the scare zone with these fans next to them. You can see that they all are kind of angled up on these little platforms, so the fog will be shooting up into the air and then the fans will be dispersing the fog throughout the scare zone. I think it's going to look really awesome with all of the lighting effects that they have throughout the scare zone with the LED strips on the trees. Probably be some lightning type effect. And then all of those gobos and everything will be kind of beams of light through the fog. So I think it will be pretty cool looking in the end. And then over here at the end of the scare zone, we've got our first set piece, this kind of barn or shed looking thing. It's got a little stage over here onto the right-hand side. You can see some stairs leading up the back side of it. Got this weird monster tentacle looking thing. The colors of this is most likely going to glow in the lighting. So all in all, I think this scare zone is definitely going to be aesthetically pleasing. It should be pretty cool looking, regardless of how you feel about Fort Nightmares coming to the event. They've also moved this set of lights that was next to this 7 looking truss. They've moved it up towards the back onto the patio and put it up on this pole here. Additionally, over here on this patio by Cafe La Bamba, where they put the food booth, they have strung up some red and yellow string lights across the trusses over here. We're gonna swing back up to Hollywood for some major additions, some new stages, and a few other small things to take a look at. Starting off with the first stage, right past the Brown Derby, we've got some cool additions. We got these signs that they have added up here on the side, the flesh-eating plant one, hissing roaches one. These are really cool, definitely add to the theming here. In addition to putting lights into these other two vertical strips, these weren't in there last week or the week before, but they have made their way into there now, so gonna be all lit up, looking awesome. Next up, we've got a new stage that they have added over here right before the 5 and dime. We've got this kind of wagon looking thing up on it with the bars across it. Some creepy, sad, happy clown faces up there on top. Got the lettering up there as well. Absurd and wow. Weird. Beast running up the side of this pillar here. Got a couple of old, distressed, dirty looking mirrors strewn about it. Lots of awesome things on all of these stages. All of these stages have stairs as well, so there will definitely be scare actors walking up onto the stage. This one has a little circular platform it looks like they can stand on and do a little show as well. We've got some banners on the side over here and across the back. Really cool looking stuff. We'll do a little bit of a montage here for all of these stages and show off all the details of them. Next up, over here in front of the 5 and dime, this stage, it's got some pretty creepy looking things. We got these weird doll heads across the front of the stage here. Really awesome looking. Got this old swan ride looking vehicle. It's a two-headed swan, really cool looking. Got an old horse from a carousel. Looking pretty pissed off there, honestly. It's looking pretty angry. Creatures above the top of it. It's really awesome looking stuff, man. They did a great job on all of these. There's a ticket booth on the side of this one. And like I said, all of these stages have stairs so the characters can walk up on them and do their performances. And finally, on the stage after the 5 and dime, we've got some cool additions. We've got these banners that they have added on, one for the fish man, one for a mermaid here. They've also added some red and yellow string lights, just like in that food patio area right in front of Central Park. And then they've also added another one of these skull guys up here on the top, so there are 2 of them now, my favorite. And finally, along the side here, it looks kind of like a piece of coaster track. Looks kind of like a ladder as well. I kind of have a feeling that you might see a scare actor climbing up on this. So overall, really cool additions here in Hollywood. Really getting themed out over here. We finally have some updates behind Simpsons to share. Starting off with those big permanent structures that they built way back behind Men in Black. It is confirmed that Hellraiser will be back there in that far tent. So probably we'll see the other tent back there. We'll probably find out what that is soon enough. And then up here towards the front next to these sprung tents, they've got a bunch of framing, looks like walls kind of. So it might be for inside the house, it might be for the facade itself. Find out soon enough. I hope we get the facade soon. Always excited to see what it looks like. They usually do a really good job with the facades over here. So excited to see some movement finally. Yeah, soon enough, we will know what's going on. Back here along the Men in Black pathway, they have changed out all of these lights to the theme of the icons for this year. We've got red and purple, red for Jack and purple for Dr. Oddfellow. I love it when they do these themed lights along the pathway. It's really cool. It definitely adds to the event. Looks like the street lights over here by the Amity bathrooms have the red and purple lights as well. And finally, for the updates this week, it appears that the Peacock Bar, or some version of it, will be returning over here behind Lombard's. We can see on the side they've got some truss set up for the lighting to welcome you back to that bar that they usually set up behind there. So pretty sure this was absent last year, but it is much needed. We need more food and bar locations around for people to go to. So excited to see this pop up again. And that is going to do it for the Horror Nights construction updates for this week. Lots of great things happening over here. We are in full swing construction mode. Theming is popping up everywhere. It is all coming together. Very excited for the season. We'll be back next week to check out all the new updates and bring them to you. As always, thank you for your time, and we'll see you next week.